Hello there folks, and welcome to Leeds, where today we are going to do another unit review, and this unit review is for the 195, because 195 long overdue, and I'm in the area. So I thought to myself, why the hell not? Because it's the smart thing to do. So we're going to jump on our train, which is going to be the 11:13 Northern service to Manchester Victoria, and then we'll see if the Elder States CAF is really CAF goodness, or if it's just a massive pain in the ass. Of course, I already know the answer, because CAFs are superior in every single way. Or are they? We'll just go around the desto boards here. There she is, my CAF 195113. Oh, somebody's angry. Do you mind? I'm trying to do a 195 review. So we're going to jump on this. This is all stop to Bradford, and then semi-fast to Manchester Victoria. So we're getting the best of both worlds out of this thing, he says with a smile on his face. So we'll just show you around quickly before we take off. So each 195 has passenger information screens, which give you all the stops that we go to. This is your single seats right here, which has armrests. It has passenger information for if we are going somewhere. You have fold down tables, and if you're looking for your plugs, they are under the seats. There they are. Not USB, unfortunately. Now if you come to the table, you'll notice a slight difference with the table. First of all, it comes with Pepsi and a camera, all of which are mine. But you get another armrest here as well. Obviously you get the table. And then your plug socket is underneath again, right there. You also get overhead luggage storage on this thing as well. Now also at the front of it, these 195s, the table changes, so you get a free table seat, so you get two on one side and one on the other, whereas the other side is four. Sweet. So, a little bit then about the 195s before I go and completely lose the will to live. They were first brought into service here in the UK in 2019, so they've been around now for just over 6 years, rolling around on the Northern Line. They're built by CAF, and they were built either in Spain or in Wales. They're the first member of the Civity fleet, which also includes the 196, the 197, and potentially whatever cross-country goes with. They're saying they're torn between CAF and Stadler at the moment. I would prefer to see them go CAF, but I can also see them go Stadler if they choose to do that direction. They replaced the 142s, 144s, 156s as well, although the 150, the 156s and the 158s were more a displacement than anything. And there are 58 of them in the Northern Fleet. They are separated into the 195-0s, of which there are 25, and the 195-3 ones, which there are 33 of. So it's 195-001 to 195-025, and 195-101 to 195-133. In the 195-0, there are 124 seats, and a 195-1, 204 seats, which is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Now, if you look at the 195, you say, I've seen that before, electrified version. That is because the 195 is the same shell type, effectively, as the 331s, except the 331s is the electric unit, and the 195s are the diesel units. And you find them at the moment working out of Manchester Airport, heading up to Barrow-in-Furness and Windermere. You'll also find them working on the Blackpool North to York circuit, basically all the services on the Calder Valley, apart from Halifax to Hull. You'll find them on Leeds to Lincoln, Leeds to Nottingham, and you can find them on Leeds to Sheffield. They have been known to do Leeds to Sheffield as well, but very rare occasion that that happens. And also the Manchester to Sheffield via the Hope Valley. They're on that. They can do down to Stoke as well. I assume they'll also do to Rosehill Marple and to Marple as well. So they do get around a bit, do the 195s. But definitely up there, one of my favourite units. I know they're not for everyone because, you know, someone will tell you, oh, they replaced the Sprinters. They replaced the Sprinters. Get over it. Shut up. Anyway, back to our 195 review. That won't be fun. You can see what acceleration's like from one of these stations. This is Bramley.
This is a Northern Train 2.
Ooh, takes off like a stabbed rat.
This is a Northern Train 2, Manchester Victoria. The next station will be Bradford Interchange.
So far the ride's been alright. So far. Just been held outside Bradford Interchange for a bit. I've been here for about 5 minutes.
When they walk through the track, we hope you enjoy it.
Oh god, there's street lights and street decks over there. At least they have Geminis that we can concentrate on. Apparently someone wants to have a conversation that everyone in the train must hear.
We will call at Halifax, Hebden Bridge, Todmorden, Rochdale, and
So we've done the
Manchester
all
Victoria.
stop part, now it's time for the semi-fast part.
The next station will be Halifax.
Just leaving Bradford now.
You'll find information about safety and security on posters in each carriage. Please keep your belongings with you or in sight at all times.
No problem.
If you see anything concerning, please speak.
Just in a long tunnel outside of blow more. Yes, we are. Seems alright at speed at the moment. At the moment. It's a wonderful part of the country, isn't it? Oh, there's a golf course down there.
And the platform edge.
Hello, Halifax. Surprised that signal box is still there. Hello, 195115. Where are they again? Have they got Halifax?
Welcome aboard this Northern train to Manchester Victoria. We will call at Ebden Bridge,
Chucky.
Todmorden, Rochdale and Manchester Victoria. The next station will be Ebden Bridge. You'll find information about safety and security on posters in
It's
each
starting to be a
carriage.
bit rough.
Please keep your belongings.
Still flying. Not far from I'm worried, I think. The 195 is starting to shake around a bit. But so far so good.
The next station will be Todmorden.
Back seems to be holding up so far. I'm pretty sure these two next to me are fair evading. Rochdale
This
next.
is a Northern train to Manchester Victoria. The next station will be Rochdale.
Oh, she's starting to shudder. So just in the toilet of the 195, you have door hooks, or coat hooks, I should say, which are next to the toilet controls. Then you have the assistance button just there. Sink, soap, water, dryer, not drinking water apparently. That's not drinking water either.
Rochdale.
Brakes are very good. Toilet paper. There is the bin. That's for when Mrs. Rockstar actually happens in my life. And of course you have the toilet itself. Think before you flush. I thought before I flushed, I thought that was a good piss that I fucking had. Right, there you are. Ah, lovely. We're out onto the streets of Manchester, which is where we needed to be. Got to say that I actually thought that ride on the 195 would have been a lot better. Turns out I was wrong. The first part to Bradford interchange wasn't too bad. It was the second part that let it down, because going over the Pennines between Halifax and Manchester Victoria, oh boy was it rough. It was rough as hell on those bogies, and it really didn't need to be. And then you add to the problem, as there goes a Superior Enviro product. The Wi-Fi decided to crash over the Pennines, and also you had overcrowding as well. We were late arriving into Manchester, which I couldn't understand why, because there was nothing in front of us and there were no reported problems either. So why we were late arriving into Manchester, which meant that I missed the connection around to Piccadilly, I'll never know. But overall, I thought those 195s would have been better for the Calder Valley. My honest opinion of them is, as good as the CAFs are, get them off the Calder Valley and get them off there very, very quickly. Because if not, there's going to be a massacre. And we know there's going to be a massacre. But anyway, I'm going to go wait for the free bus to take me around to Piccadilly. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Thank you to the members as well for the continued support you leave on the channel. It does mean the absolute world. You'll remember. $3.99 of membership. I'm just in this here. You get the vlogs early, shouted out the end of every video. It couldn't be simpler, and it couldn't be easier. So, yeah, I'm going to wait for the freebie, and then get my way over to Manpick. So, I'll see you all next time.